I can't believe it's already October, and that means that I need to set some new goals. I need to tell you what's going on. I want to share with you guys what my net worth is, what I've been doing with my investments, and just everything that I'm doing to reach my 500,000 net worth to try to retire with dignity. So yeah, guys, September's over. We are done with September. Now it's time to move to October. And I closed my net worth yesterday. The market closed with my net worth of a little over $181,000. As you guys know, if you are new to this channel, I just started saving and investing when I was about 46 years old, opened up my first Roth ever, and really just been trying to play catch up for retirement because I am late to saving for retirement. If I was to retire today, I would have to live off of Social Security, which the last time I checked, guys, my Social Security was like $1,400 a month. I can't live off $1,400 a month. So I have to do everything that I can to try to catch up for retirement. And that's why I'm making these videos. I want to take you along. I'm a Gen Xer, and I know that there's a lot of other Gen Xers just like me who are stressing about retirement, not having enough for retirement, and what they're going to do when retirement comes. Because regardless of what you say, guys, I know it's not a matter of if I can retire, it's a matter of when I retire, because we all have to retire. Our bodies are not going to be able to continue working. We have to have our money saved up. We have to do everything that we can to catch up, and that's what I'm doing on this YouTube channel. I'm sharing everything that I'm doing, learning, and just taking you along for the journey. So yeah, guys, I closed out September with a net worth of $181,000. We all know this can fluctuate. Everything that I have is in the stock market. I'm investing in a lot of ETFs, index funds, and I do have several individual stocks. Now, I've been selling a lot of individual stocks, trying to move that money into more ETFs and index funds so that I can have a little bit better safety net. But I also am invested in a few individual stocks that I really believe in, that are going to, I believe, are going to do really well in the next 5 or 10 years. And some of those stocks are like Nvidia, Snowflake, SoFi. So just a handful of stocks that I really believe in, and I'm not putting a ton of money into them, but I do have some money in those individual stocks. For the most part, I'm really trying to focus on ETFs. So for October, guys, my goal is to just continue working part-time at Home Depot. I'm trying to pick up some extra hours because my main goal is that I'm actually going to be cutting back on investing in October. And the reason being is because I'm trying to focus on paying off our school loans. We do have 2 school loans. They're not really big. I think mine is like 2,000, a little over 2,000. And then my partner's is a little bit over 4,000. So I really want to focus on paying those off. And so I'm trying to pick up a few extra hours at work. Now, when I say a few extra hours, I'm just talking about 2 extra hours per night. So instead of working 4 hours, I'm trying to work 6. Now, I was trying to do some extra hours this week, but because the main supervisor is gone, the other supervisor is there, and he said that I can't pick up any extra hours this week. So this week, I'm just working my regular 4 hours per day and focusing on growing this YouTube channel. That's it. So that's my investment goals, guys, is just to slow down on my investment, max out my Roth IRA. I think I still can put $100 in my Roth IRA, and then my 2024 Roth IRA will be maxed out, and then slow down on my brokerage investments unless the market really takes a huge dip. Then at that point, I'll try to buy in a little bit more because I love buying when the market's red. Other than that, I'm focusing on paying off my school loans. I just sent them a payment of $500 this past pay period so that I can get that school loan knocked out as quickly as I possibly can. Once I get the $2,000 one knocked out, I'm going to jump on the $4,000 one and get that one knocked out as quickly as I can. Once those school loans are knocked out, guys, that's it. We don't have any other bills besides our monthly bills and whatever we charge on that credit card. We always pay it off at the end of the month, so I'm not too worried about carrying a credit card balance. So that's my goals for October, is slow down on my investing, max out my Roth IRA, and pick up more hours at Home Depot. Now, I did apply for another job with LabCorp, whereas I become a medical courier. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it. I just applied to see if they even call me. I filled out the application. I think it was last week. I'm not sure what the pay is. I'm not sure about anything. All I know is that you do get a company vehicle that you go around and you deliver medications and all this stuff. I'm not exactly sure what it entails. I just know that you go around, you pick up medications, you pick up samples, and you deliver medications and stuff like that. All that stuff. I don't know. I did fill out an application with them, submitted an application because I thought that, hey, if I can get a little more hours and, maybe more pay, I don't know how much the pay is going to be, or if I'm even going to take it. I'm waiting on them to see if they'll call me back. If they do, I don't know. With me being 50 years old, I'm not sure if they'll call me back or not, but we're waiting and seeing. And if they don't call me back, that's fine. If they do call me back, at that point, I have to decide whether or not I want to take it. It just depends on the pay. It depends on the hours and everything like that. But it would be an 8-hour job. It would be daytime as opposed to working evenings at Home Depot. And then the same thing would go, guys. If I do get that job, pretty much all the money will be used for catching up for retirement. I will focus on paying off those school loans like I am doing right now. And then that's it, guys. I'm really not changing anything. The biggest difference is I am slowing down on my investments for my brokerage account. As far as my business income, guys, as I told you guys, my business has been hurt by AI. I did manage to make a little over $1,000. I think I made like $1,100 last month in September for my online business. All of that income is moving to my Goldman Sachs account so that I can go ahead and earn a little bit of interest on that. I don't spend any of my business income until after I pay my taxes. At that point, I can decide how much goes into my solo 401k based on what the CPA tells me. But that's it, guys. I've nothing new, nothing drastic. I'm just going to continue recording videos, try to pick up some extra hours at Home Depot. And then, like I said, I did fill out a job application with LabCorp. But between you and I, guys, I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But, my name is out there on an application. We'll see how that goes. And I'll keep you guys updated with what my net worth does. I'm going to keep, dollar cost averaging into some ETFs whenever I have a little bit of extra money. But for the most part, I don't expect to put a ton of money into my brokerage account. Oh, and let me share with you guys. Let me pull up what I invested in September into my brokerage account and my Roth IRA. So my total investments, let me pull this up. So for September, guys, I invested a total of, so for September, I invested a total of $786 into all my investments. I invested $10 into my Vanguard brokerage account, $175 into my Fidelity Roth IRA, and then $601 into my Fidelity brokerage account. And like I said, guys, for my Fidelity Roth IRA, because I started investing in both my Vanguard Roth IRA during the year and then moved over to Fidelity to finish off 2024, I can invest, I think it's like about, I don't know, $70 more, and then I max out my Roth IRA for the year. So I will do that in October, max out my Roth IRA, and then I won't have to worry about it. And then the goal will be, of course, to start maxing out my 2025 Roth IRA come January. But as you can see, guys, my investment numbers went down, and that's because I took a big chunk of that money and am putting it towards the school loan so that I can pay off the school loan and be done with that. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you know what I'm going to be doing in October. Nothing's changing. The biggest difference is that I'm slowing down on my investing in my brokerage account, unless for some reason the markets just really take a huge dip because of the war going on in Israel, or, the Fed cutting some more interest rates or something. If something turns the markets red and I feel like that I can be getting a big discount, then I will throw some more money on top of my ETFs. But other than that, that's it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what you're doing in October to try to catch up for retirement. Are you investing more? Are you picking up more hours? What are you doing to try to catch up for retirement? And if you enjoyed this video, guys, give it a thumbs up. Click on that subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I put out a new video. And don't forget to join me, guys, on my journey to reaching a net worth of $500,000 so that we can retire with dignity. And until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.